That was hard. Oh my gosh. Full kitchen. It's like the perfect act of self-care and self-love. I wanted to do a quick once over on all the patterns that I have going on here because I didn't really notice, but I wear a lot of patterns. This scarf, or not a lot, but I have patterns that are like my favorite. This scarf is my absolute favorite scarf. It is 7 years old and I love it. I pretty much wear it with everything. And then this bag is one of my favorite bags. It's like a Spark Joy bag and I just love it. And I think that because I'm thinking about like decorating the new place and just really just preparing myself for the move, like I want to add more of this combination into my life because I think I do it in my accessories, but I don't do it in my actual home, and I want to. I don't know if you guys can see the colors. I'll see if I can give you a better shot when we're out on the street. But yeah, like, do your clothes match your house? Okay, so today is a full errand day and I am now here at a place where I am hoping that I'll be able to get my laptop fixed because it won't come on. Fingers crossed it won't be $1 million. Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, so maybe it's just the charger. You fixed it. Yep. Man, you just made my heart flip. Totally made it flip.
Happy to help. You know, I mean, like we were saying on the phone, I had a feeling it was probably that because I've seen it happen a bunch. So that's the hope. Yeah, I don't think it is charging because if it wouldn't.
Because it would have, right?
It would have booted all the way, and I think it just went out.
And that's because of the charger.
Let me see, because like you saw, it was a little bit loose. Let me see how it is with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this one's a lot less loose. It must be the magnet stuff on yours must be wearing out because you see how it moves a little bit, but with yours it like really moves.
Yeah,
you know, it's
okay.
like it's just not making a solid connection, it seems. And you also have 90 days of warranty on it too. So if for whatever reason it seems like it's not working, you know, bring it back. We'll be happy to help you.
Thank you.
But I think this should solve your issue. So let me give you a quick work order real fast. We'll get the work started, and then it's pay upon repair. So when I'm done installing it, we'll just do that then.
Okay, I was so excited. I'm like, don't change your mind on this price.
No, you're good. Everything is all set. Just give me a couple minutes to do the installation.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
So my laptop is back working. I'm so excited. Now I have to go to Best Buy because my keyboard, which was already something that was broken, is not working. The keyboard that I had also is no longer working because Murphy likes to show up when you set intentions, doesn't he? Prepared for was this price tag. Now I remember why I didn't buy this particular one. That's $100. We may have some mismatch items, but we're gonna probably have a better price point. I just need to make sure that this wireless keyboard will be compatible because I don't have the $100 to I don't have the $100 to make that happen. So that was hard. I need for things to not break. I need for things to just go well because there are things that I want to do and it makes it harder for me to do them when things just don't go well and things break down. But these are things that I need to replace. I'm grateful that I'm able to adjust some things in my budget so that way I can fix this. This is not comfortable. This is not what I wanted to vlog. What I wanted to vlog was what I'm about to go vlog. It's starting to get much colder outside, but what I wanted to take you guys on today is as I'm starting to shop for things for my new apartment, because you guys know I'm moving. I've made the decision. This is happening. I wanted to take you on the journey of me like getting flatware. So we're gonna start here because I love this store. tried on a little lip gloss, changed my life. But yeah, I wanted to stop there first. It's getting colder out here. I wanted to stop there first so that I can get inspired by a place that always inspires me. I love Anthropologie. It is out of my budget as it stands right now, but now I know sort of the idea of what I'm looking for. These snowflakes are getting huge. I know the idea of what I'm looking for, so now I can just kind of go see if I can find those great, amazing pieces. So I'm excited to take you guys with me. Sitting down to dine, we have this one. I liked it because it had sort of like global looking ish tones to it. I don't typically prefer to eat on brown. I prefer to eat on white. This is actually like a white grayish color. I like this. It was a very, very heavy plate. I like that there are many options in this color. Zebra, I just like zebra, so I just picked up these just to get out of my comfort zone. And then these I really like, but these are actually feeling more like serving platters than dining, so I'm gonna move those. So then these are our three choices, and right off the bat I can just tell you in terms of which ones look cheap that I'm not gonna go with. I'm not gonna go with these zebra ones. I tried, guys, but I don't foresee myself eating off of that and actually enjoying it. So the toss is between these two. They're both really, really solid. I'm gonna go with the grayish white just because I can get a little bit more variety. And something that I did when I was pulling the plates, just as a tip, I look for the weight because I want like everything to feel like quality. Let's see the brands that we're working with. So this is a Pottery Barn plate. So these are the two bowls. When I saw these, like, I just naturally gravitated towards them. I don't necessarily know why, but there's something about them that I really like. What I loved most about this one is that it was wide and it had the shiny there, but on the outside it almost looks like a little bit textured, like it was a real, like somebody like molded this out of real clay. So I kind of like both of these options. Let's see, this brand, I don't know this brand, but I just like that as an option. There were only two of those. And then this brand is West Ham. Well, there you go. It makes sense why I sort of gravitated towards those. So I wouldn't be opposed to actually keeping both. So we're just gonna put these in the both category for right now. These are the ones that, these are like saucers. And at the end of the day, I guess with these, I just have to decide which one I want to sit down to snack to. What I loved about these, it's three, is that they have like a little bit of that Parisian vibe to them. This one sparked the most joy, but there were only two of these, but I like this geometric pattern. And I could just imagine like grabbing a croissant and a little bit of golden milk and just really enjoying it, or a couple of cookies and just really enjoying it. I like these just because of the cherry blossoms. I thought that was really nice. I don't like the thickness of the plate though, but I do like those cherry blossoms. I just thought that these were so fun. These made me think about like entertaining with friends because of the little detail that's on there. So I almost feel like I kind of have to go with these. I liked these because of the rose, but they're not showing up as nice as I like. I might actually keep this just as like a trinket tray instead of getting them all, because I don't foresee myself snacking on those. And then these were similar to these in that they had sort of like a vibe about them, and I don't know, I just kind of like having a random vibe on my plate. Like, is that not like the neatest thing? Down to these four, sort of the, I mean, look at that geometric pattern. I'm getting these are happening. I don't know. These are just two, so these are just, so actually we're down to three. I like the choice between these two the most, so I'm gonna get rid of these, spread these cutie patooties back out again. I just think these are the cutest plates and all. See, okay, we have to go with those because they totally like lit me up, did they not? I definitely forgot to look at the label of these. Let's see. Oh, Crate and Barrel. Okay. I see you, Crate and Barrel, making my summer in Chicago fun. So I found some stemware. I'm just taking a look. These are stemless wine glasses. They're a really good quality. And then for water glasses, I like these. They were square. They were nice and weighty. And then I also like these perfect cylinder ones. I wish I could have found just a couple more because that leaves me with 2 and 2. I saw this decanter. I thought this was kind of cute. I'm thinking about stuff for my bar cart. I don't like the price tag on that. I want it to be cheaper, but I do like that it's like a solid decanter. It's pretty slimy, so I may have to... None of those. Thank you. I wish it wasn't so slimy, especially for the price. So I'm gonna leave that. I think I can find a better one. I like this little olive oil thing for the kitchen, and I like the price, and I like the weight on it. It was a really good quality. This was so cute and detailed. I don't know if it's going to be in the kitchen as a trinket, or if it's going, excuse me, in the kitchen, or if it's going to go as a trinket. And then I got this big white like fruit bowl. Okay, so this is a 1-bedroom. I want to see what this faces. There's a little bit of tree. That was me. Sorry, that was my fault. I pulled it too much. There's a little bit of tree there. There's great lighting. I'll come this way, so if you want to, yeah. And then full kitchen. Can put like a little dining space there. Galley style kitchen. Oh man. More storage, and then more storage. Bedroom closet, linen closet, huge bathroom, and great bathroom lighting. Amazing bathroom lighting. And a proper bedroom, which I wasn't even looking for, but listen, I'm not mad about it because it's on budget. So I am leaving therapy, and it was great. I love therapy. I highly recommend it. It's like the perfect act of self-care and self-love. So excited. Now we are going to go to the library so that I can check out my books for the week, and then we are going to head home and do a little bit more work so that we can finish the week strong. One of the things that I love about this city is that even though vlogging is weird, right? Like, it's weird to pull out a camera. You're in a city where people are so creative that they just assume the nicest things. Like, rather than assuming you're a weirdo with the camera, they assume you're filming a documentary, or they just assume that you're this creative genius. And I love that. So I kind of already know what book I'm looking for. Just gonna get one book this week. Been very stressed, so I haven't been able to read as many as 3, just as because I've really been focusing on preparing for moving and just getting stuff together with that and the transition. So just gonna get one book, and I'll hang out. And I started reading it already at Barnes & Noble's, and I'm gonna read for a little bit here, and then I'm going to check it out and read the rest of it at home this week. So. On getting today. I planned on getting a different book, but it's Plantis Therapy. So I'm reading this, Plantis Therapy, and I just want to read his bio to you because I think that, like, we underestimate the things that we naturally do well and how impactful and helpful they can be to society. His bio reads, "My lifelong relationship with plants began When I was as a 3-year-old, I transplanted a bean sprout from my mother's garden and grew it all winter in our kitchen window. When I was 9, I built my first greenhouse. When I was 14, I founded a national society for the Galacininia, my favorite flower. When I was 19, I helped found Flower and Garden magazine. I wrote the World Book of Houseplants, became the garden editor of House Beautiful magazine, and helped create the popular Gardening Indoors for CBS, and have the happiest life with my children and family of anyone I know. However charmed my life may seem, it is rooted in hard and valuable growing experiences. That completely blows my mind that, first of all, your first plant experience was with a bean sprout and you remembered it. And it makes me think about how, like, who we are is just in us, and we just have to figure out how to honor it enough to let all of the ideas that are like, I mean, he was the editor, he or she, I don't know, this is Elvin. He was the editor of House Beautiful, their plant section. He founded Flower and Garden Mag. I mean, just imagine if your purpose in life was to help people figure out how plants support them in being a better human being. Like, what? We literally can do anything if we just nurture ourselves a little bit more. So I may be checking out 2 books just because I was totally delighted by his introduction. Totally delighted.